Tonight, Three Rivers has the pleasure of hosting Region 4 1A's regional quarterfinal matchup tonight. The San Perlita Lady Trojans versus the Utopia Lady Buffaloes. We're just a couple minutes away from the opening serve, and we will be in for a good one here tonight. Let me give you a little bit of background on how both of these teams ended up here tonight. Both teams were runner-ups in their district, and they both earned a by-district bye, and then had some good matchups in the area round. Utopia, representing 31A, had a 14-5 record, 9-4 in district, and they were runner-up behind Dehanis, and they ended up beating McMullen 3-1 in the area round last week. The San Perlita Lady Trojans, representing 32-1A, were the runners-up in their district, and they beat Medina in area last week 3-1. The winner of tonight's game will head on to the regional semis and play the winner of Fayetteville and Austin Trevoli. So whoever comes out of that match will face the winner here tonight. Let's look at both teams here. The San Bernardino Lady Trojans will be the away team tonight. Let's look at their roster. Daniela Ramos, Alia Garcia, Arabella Rodriguez, Perla Moreno, number 6, Yasmin Rincon, number 7, Julissa De Luna, number 10, Jasmine Rodriguez, who is tonight's captain for the Lady Trojans, number 11, Elisa Nieto, number 12, Haley Gutierrez, number 15, Araceli Nieto, and number 17, Valerie Zoller. Leading the charge for the Lady Trojans, you have Alia Garcia, who plays the mid area, mid blocker, mid hitter, as well as Jasmine Rodriguez, who is one of the outside hitters. They've had big years this year and looking forward to continuing this playoff run. Over on the Utopia Lady Buff side, once again representing District 31A, number 1, Kylie Balmer, number 2, Megan Cole, number 3, Bella Bounds, number 4, Grace Hell, number 5, Chloe Johnston, captain number 7, Kelsey Sheedy, number 9, Ansley Davis, number 12, Lily Moore, number 14, Haley Perez, and number 15, Cherish Dunlap. The Lady Buffs are led by Captain Kelsey Sheedy and mid-hitter Cherish Dunlap, they've had also big years for the Lady Buffs. So we're in for a great matchup here tonight. Please stay with us. We will have the announcements of our players coming up. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back after this.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito. Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
A piece of cake.
Welcome back to Three Rivers High School, where we have a big-time playoff matchup, the regional quarterfinals. The San Perlita Lady Trojans versus the Utopia Lady Buffs. And we're just a couple minutes away from the first serve as we get ready to introduce tonight's players. Both of these teams are both looking to advance and continue their volleyball season. This is the second year in a row that the Lady Trojans of San Perlita have made it to the area round, and they're looking to break that mold and get to that next level. We want to thank you all for tuning in to Real Sports Live. Whether you're rooting for the Utopia Lady Buffs or the San Perlita Lady Trojans, please remember to like, share, comment. We're on Facebook, YouTube, bringing you tonight's matchup. And here comes the introductions for the Lady Trojans. Daniela Ramos, number 2. Number 3, Aaliyah Garcia. Number 4, Arabella Rodriguez. Number 5, Perla Moreno.
Number 6, Yasmin Rincon.
Number 6, Yasmin Rincon.
Number 7, Julissa De Leon.
Number 7, Julissa De Luna.
Number 10, Jasmine Rodriguez.
Number 10, Jasmine Rodriguez.
Number 11, Elisa Nieto. Number 12,
Number 11, Elisa Neto. Number 12, Haley Gutierrez.
Number 15, Araceli Nieto.
Number 15, Araceli Nieto.
Number 17, Valerie Zela.
And number 17, Valerie Zoller.
Head coach Griselda Rubalcaba.
Head coach Griselda Rubalcaba.
Athletic director Nate Garza. High school principal Adrian Montemayor. And the superintendent, Mr. Albert Pena. Good luck, ladies. Introducing tonight's home team, the Utopia Lady Buffs.
And here come the Utopia Lady Buffs representing District 31A. Number 1, Kylie Balmer.
Megan Cole.
Number 2, Megan Cole.
Number 3, Bella Bounds.
Number 3, Bella Bounds.
Number 4, Grace Hill.
Number 4, Grace Hell.
Number 5, Chloe Johnston.
Number 5, Chloe Johnston.
Number 7, Kelsey Sheedy.
Number 7, Kelsey Sheedy.
Number 9, Ansley Davis.
Number 9, Ansley Davis.
Lily Moore.
Number 12, Lily Moore.
Number 14, Haley Pettis.
Number 14, Haley Pettis.
15, Cherish Dunlap.
And number 15, Cherish Dunlap.
Head coach Amanda Dean.
They are led by head coach Amanda Dean.
Chloe Chambliss, Kinsley Cox, and Haley Moore. Athletic director, Paris Allen. High school principal, Brian Hernandez, and superintendent, Darren Michael. We'd like to wish everyone good luck tonight, and we thank you for visiting us. And we'd ask everyone to remember to please keep their mask on in the facility as the game goes on. And good luck, ladies. Play volleyball.
And we are about ready to get this game going as both teams meet in the middle to say good luck. Once again, the winner of tonight's match will face the winner of the game between Fayetteville and Ostwell Trivoli in the regional semi-rounds for Region 4. Let's take a look at the starting rotation for the Lady Trojans. On the court, you have number 10, Jasmine Rodriguez, 11, Elisa Nieto, number 3, Aaliyah Garcia, number 7, Julissa De Luna, number 2, Daniela Ramos, and number 4, Arabella Rodriguez. For the Lady Buffs, looking at the Lady Buff side, number 9, Ansley Davis. Number 5, Chloe Johnston. Number 7, Chelsea Sheedy. And here comes the opening serve, and that's an ace to start the game off by Daniel Ramos. So the Lady Trojans get on the board first. Ramos sails that one over, and that one goes out of bounds by the Lady Buffs. And Ramos picks up point 2. Ramos with the serve, gets it to that back row. That one is played by the Lady Buffs. Shot comes over by Dunlap, but played nicely by the back row of the Lady Trojans. Rodriguez flips that one over. Here's the setup. Play at the net, still kept alive. Nieto gets it over. Going to the back row there. And played by the Lady Trojans. Little tip. Here's the setup. Coming the other way is Johnston. Lady Trojans can't get to that one. And the Lady Buffs get on the board. Lady Buffs get that serve, played by Garcia as Dunlap slaps that one over, played well by DeLuna, and Dunlap throws that one down, finds the open gap. No. What's her name, Mom? She's on the roster, number 10.
Oh, she's number 1.
Okay, Bomber. And that's Bomber wearing number 10 tonight. And she was doing the serving for the Lady Buffs. Here's the setup for Dunlap. Play at the net, just goes backwards as Garcia tries to get the block, but rolls off her fingertips, and the Lady Buffs are now up 3-2. Bomer with the serve. Garcia gets that one back over. Once again, Dunlap still alive. Good hustle by the Lady Trojans. Rodriguez gets that one up. Here's a setup for Rodriguez. Rodriguez wants to throw that one down, and that stays in. Big time kill by outside hitter Jasmine Rodriguez. Tied up early in tonight's game, 3-3. Once again, thank you for tuning in to Real Sports Live, bringing you tonight's game. Garcia gets that set up for Rodriguez, who gets it over. That one plays off the net. Good hustle by the Lady Buffs. De Luna slaps that one over, but played nicely by the back row, coming the other way by the Buffs, and that's deflected out of bounds. So that point goes over to the Lady Buffs. Johnston with the serve. Goes off of De Luna's fist the wrong way. The Lady Buffs pick up that one. Johnston gets the serve. Libero Perla Moreno digs that one up. De Luna punches it over. Here's the setup for Dunlap. Dunlap throws that one down. It's a kill. Lady Buffs now up 3. Johnston still doing the serving. Ramos tries to dig that one, goes a little bit off to the side, hits that pole on the net. Point over to the Lady Buffs. De Luna digs that one up. Nieto setting up De Luna. Play off the net. Still in, can't play as the Lady Trojans finally break that rally. Junior, Lisa Nieto now with the serve. Here's the setup. Gets that one off, and that's Sheedy. Lily Moore with the serve. That one goes deep and it's out of bounds. Point and ball over to the Lady Trojans. Garcia gets that one. Coach Rubalcaba hoping Garcia can get hot here and take the lead back. Garcia with a nice serve. Dunlap gets that one over. Ramos sets that one up for Rodriguez. Rodriguez, just a little too much, goes out of bounds. (9-6) Lady Buffs. Dunlap now doing the serving. Garcia picks that one up in the back row. DeLuna coming the other way. Good dig by the back row. Just a little flip. Gets that point. Dunlap. Nieto's there. DeLuna coming the opposite way. Picked up by Libero Cole. Garcia's there to pick that one up. DeLuna back to Cole. Close play at the net. Off the net, comes the other way. Dunlap flips it back over to the other side. Nieto setting up DeLuna. DeLuna trying to find something. Dug by Davis. Play at the net. And the Lady Trojans pick up that one. (10-7). DeLuna now doing the serving. And that one goes a little too much. Out of bounds. (10-8). Lady Buffs. That serve goes a little short. 11-8. Sheedy with the serve. Ramos sets that one up for Garcia. Garcia tries to go high, but comes up short. Sheedy. Rodriguez is there. Ramos setting up Rodriguez. Rodriguez bringing something on that one, and she wins that battle. 12-9. Got some subs coming in as Araceli Nieto enters the game for the Lady Trojans. Rodriguez with a nice serve. A little too hot to handle for the Lady Buffs. Two-point lead now for the Lady Buffs. Rodriguez picked up the nice serve, but dug in the back row. Dunlap trying to throw that one down, and she does. Dunlap gets that kill from the back row. Coach Dean let us know that Dunlap is one of their big-time players. And from what we've seen from her so far, she is backing that up. Ramos gets that one over. Here's the setup for Bomer, and Bomer gets it. As the Lady Buffs extend their lead now to 4 here in set 1. Davis, that one's a little short, ball in point. Over to San Perlita. Ramos has the serve now. Cleans that one over. Set up, play at the net, still up. Tough to handle on that one. Bomer with the serve. In that back row, Ramos picks that one up. Garcia ready to throw it down to play at the net. As Garcia gets it over the fingertips of Dunlap. Once again, thank you for tuning in to Real Sports Live. Remember to like, share, comment, Let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for. Real Sports Live. Dunlap finds that open spot in the back row. Johnston now with the serve. Ramos picks that one up. As Nieto makes the smart play for the Lady Trojans and finds a spot on the Lady Buff side. Picks up that point. 16-13. Nieto with the serve. Dunlap gets that one over. Ramos picks up in the back row. Garcia flips it over. Davis to Dunlap, and Dunlap throws it down. 17-13 here in set one. Moore with the serve. Garcia. Here's the setup for Sheedy. Sheedy finds the gap. Rodriguez couldn't get there in time. Haley Perez comes in the game for the Lady Buffs. Goes to that back row. Ramos plays it nicely. Garcia gets it over. Here's the set. Perez. Rodriguez sets it up for DeLuna. Off the deflection, a little too much on the deflection. Point over to the Lady Trojans. The Lady Trojans now within 4. With Garcia doing the serving. That one gets down, nicely served, but picked up well by the back row. Dunlap coming back the other side. Rodriguez gets on the floor. Along with Rodriguez, over to Nieto, gets it. Here's the setup for Dunlap. Nice dig, but comes a little bit too much, and it goes out of bounds. Dunlap. Garcia there for the dig. DeLuna coming the other way. That one goes in the net. Point Lady Buffs, who have hit the 20 mark now. 20-14, set one. DeLuna's there to pick up that serve. Back to DeLuna. DeLuna slaps it over. That one's close to the net and unplayable. Julissa DeLuna doing the serving. Senior for the Lady Trojans, and that one sails a little too far. 21-15. Rodriguez picks that up, sets it back for Garcia. Garcia flips it over. Ramos setting it up for Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Bomer coming over. Sheedy gets it over. Here's a setup for Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking for something here, but played good hustle. And Rodriguez going to be credited with that point. Bella Rodriguez serving for the Lady Trojans. Rodriguez picks up the nice serve. Dunlap in the back row. Dunlap coming from deep. And Dunlap showing her versatility, whether it's up in the front or from the back row. Nieto's there. Rodriguez punches it over. The Lady Buffs, nice dig by Moreno. Here's the setup for Bomer. Bomer finds the gap. 23-16. Lady Buffs. Here's the setup by Nieto. Ramos taps it over. Here's the setup. And they get that one Johnston with the kill. 24-16. Game point. Davis with the serve. Nieto picks it up. Garcia pumps it over. Set up for Bomer. Bomer finds a gap, and the Lady Buffs will take set one. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back for set two here shortly.
Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? Add a piece of cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is a piece of cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, Jay Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. Jay Gonzalez.
Apply to the...
Welcome back to Three Rivers High School as we're getting ready for set two of our regional quarterfinal round here. The Utopia Lady Buffs take set one 25-16, as in between matches you see both coaches making adjustments here and there. Lady Buffs being led by Cherish Dunlap, who has had some big shots here tonight. And the Lady Trojans, it's been really a team effort led by Jasmine Rodriguez. Garcia. Nieto flips that one over. Here's the setup for Dunlap, but that one goes a little too far back. Couldn't play that one. The Lady Trojans get on the board first. Want to thank you all for tuning in to Real Sports Live. We've got you here if you weren't able to make it to the game. We appreciate you tuning in. Dunlap. That one goes a little too much and a little too hard. Out of bounds. Daniela Ramos, sophomore, with the serve. And she's going to get that one. Ramos continues her serve as she's got three on the board for the Lady Trojans. Dunlap tries to slap that one over. It comes off wrong and goes into the net as Ramos is getting hot. Ramos with a nice serve off the deflection. It's not playable. Ramos keeps her roll going here. Ramos is the type of player when she gets comfortable and if she gets us in a zone, she's going to give you a good little streak of serves, and that's why Coach Rubalcaba has her as the first server for her team. This one's played. Garcia coming the other way. Here's the setup for Dunlap, and they're going to call that a little carry point. Lady Trojans, who go up 6 here quickly in set 2. Ramos gets to that back row. Tough play, gets it back in. Is Johnston. Garcia trying to find something here. Played nicely by the libero. Cole comes off the fingers wrong. And the Lady Trojans keep it going. Now up 0-7. Ramos once again finds what she wants as the Lady Buffs cannot get control of Ramos's serves. And Coach Dean is going to want to talk this over and perhaps try to cool Ramos off as she's extremely hot right now. Has her Lady Trojans up 8-0. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back after this.
28 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
Coming out of the timeout, Ramos continues her serve. And here's the setup. Nieto trying to find the little shot, and she does. Heads up play by Elisa Nieto, who saw a gap. Good vision to find that spot on the court. Ramos gets it to the back row. Played by the libero. Lady Buffs play this one. Moreno. Nieto serving Garcia. Garcia tries to throw that one down. Comes up a little short as the Lady Buffs finally get to break that rally by the Lady Trojans. Ramos went for 9 straight. And Ramos picks up that 8-point lead for the Lady Trojans. Now the Lady Buffs will try to dig their way out of this hole. Johnston. And Johnston gets it. Johnston for the serve. Moreno's there. Rodriguez gets it back over. Here's the setup for Dunlap. And there's a block at the net by Garcia. Garcia, who did not get to play in the area round last week due to being ill, was cleared to play and is fired up to make things happen. That one barely gets out of bounds. Hale with the serve. Played by Ramos. Here's the setup for De Luna. Play at the net. That one's going to be hard to handle. And the Lady Trojans now up 3-11 here in set 2. Circles back. Rodriguez flips it over. Trying to set up Dunlap. Dunlap says, I've had enough, and throws that one down. 4-11 as Dunlap got the setup she liked and got all of that one. Rodriguez setting up Garcia. Garcia pushes it over. Setting up Dunlap once again. Dunlap going deep and a little too deep on that. Out of bounds. Point and ball back to the Lady Trojans. That one sails a little too much. Both teams trying to get that back row serve. But just can't get the right formula to keep it in bounds. DeLuna tries to get up. That one goes into the net. As Utopia is now down 6. DeLuna gets that serve. Here's a setup for Johnston. Played well by the back row of the Lady Trojans. Johnston coming back. That one goes off the net. Julissa DeLuna, senior for the Lady Trojans, now doing the serve. Doug in the back row. Communication, Ramos setting up Rodriguez. Rodriguez bumps it over, going back to that back row, but DeLuna's there. Rodriguez flips it up. Here's a setup for Johnston. Johnston going to that back row. DeLuna's there to take that. Rodriguez trying to go a little bit deeper. Back row's there for the Lady Buffs. Dunlap trying to slap that one. Ball kept alive. Got to get it over here, and they do. Great hustle by both teams. Dunlap trying to come. DeLuna's there for the dig. And that one goes into the net. As the Lady Trojans win that rally there. And Coach Dean wants another timeout as she has herself down 6-14 here in set 2. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back after this.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks.
Back to our game, coming out of the Lady Buffs timeout as Coach Dean talks it over with her ladies. And that one sails a little too far. Set 2 started off with an 8 or 9 point run by server Daniel Ramos before the Lady Buffs could finally get back into it. Garcia gets that one over. Here's the setup for Bomber. Garcia coming back the other way. Set up once again. This is Johnston. Johnston gets that one down. Davis with the serve. Rodriguez pumps that one over. Set up for Johnston. Johnston going deep, but DeLuna is there. Garcia flips that one over. Once again, set up for Johnston. Johnston, Garcia's there for the dig. Garcia looking for the gap. This one's going to be close to the net. Set up by Bomer. Gets it over. Rodriguez This is going to be a close call. Tough to play. The Lady Buffs get that one. Those plays right there by the net are so tough to judge. Not an easy task. Rodriguez. Johnston coming the other way. Garcia's there. Ramos setting it up for Rodriguez. Rodriguez taps it over. Davis. Dunlap trying to slap it over. Here comes Rodriguez trying to find that hole. Good hustle on the Lady Buff side. Rodriguez winds up but falls short. Lady Buffs down 6 now. 9-15. Lady Trojans up. Rodriguez gets that over. Set up for Balmer, and Balmer gets out of bounds. Bella Rodriguez has the serving duty now. Ball changed out for sanitary purposes. Rodriguez with a nice serve. Tough play there by the Lady Buffs, but they keep it in. Ramos sets up Garcia. Garcia slaps it over. Dunlap is there. Johnston trying to throw that one down, but played by Nieto. Slapped over by Jasmine Rodriguez, still alive. Rodriguez set up. She's looking for something. Dunlap plays it. And the Lady Buffs cannot get there. Point over to the Lady Trojans. 9-17. Lady Trojans up now in set 2. Tough play at the net. Point, Lady Trojans. Want to thank everyone for tuning in to Real Sports Live, bringing you tonight's action. Please like, share, comment. Rodriguez's serve there goes a little long. Ball in point, comes back to the Lady Buffs. Kylie Bomer with the serve. Garcia picks that up in the back row. De Luna gets it back over. Bomer's there. Here's the setup for Johnston. Johnston. Nieto taps that back. Dunlap looking for something. Garcia's there to pick it up. Ramos. Ramos picks up that point. Misplayed off the fingertips of Dunlap. We got ourselves a back and forth matchup as set 1 went to the Lady Buffs. And right now the Lady Trojans have themselves the lead in set 2. Dunlap trying to get it over Rodriguez's head. Rodriguez plays the fingertip and Nieto's there to help. Dunlap trying to find something here, but nicely dug in the back by Ramos. Here's the setup for Rodriguez. Lady Buff setting up Johnston at that outside hit. Ramos is there to pick it up. Rodriguez gets that to the back row. Both teams relentless, trying to get something down. Rodriguez going deep in the other way, still alive. Dunlap trying to slow it down, but Garcia is there for the block. And when Garcia gets up, she's going to make something happen. Let's take a look at that one again. Ramos back at the service line. Remember, earlier to start our game, Ramos got herself an 8 or 9 point streak, but that one goes a little wide, too far. Want to thank you all for tuning in to Real Sports Live. Shout out Ty Johnson, San Perlita alum, watching tonight, saying, "Go Lady Trojans." Play at the net. That one slapped all the way to the other side, and they get that one to stay in. Heads up play by the Lady Buffs. Johnston with the serve. Garcia trying to keep that one in. Moreno gets it over. Set up here for Dunlap. Dunlap gets up high, and that's a kill. So Lady Buffs now down 7. Dunlap liked what she saw on that set and threw that one down to get within 7. Garcia slaps that one over, and she finds a hole there. Now up 21-13. Captain for tonight, Jasmine Rodriguez, now with the serve. Slap back over. De Luna. Here's the setup for Dunlap. Dunlap gets that one. Might have got a little bit too much net. Point goes over to the Lady Trojans. Rodriguez gets into that back row. Dunlap slapped up by Moreno, but goes into the net. 14-22. Grace Hale serving for the Lady Buffs. De Luna brings it back the other way for the Lady Trojans. Set up for Dunlap. Dunlap trying to get it down. Moreno's there. Rodriguez hustles to get there, but just can't get a hold of that one. 15-22. Nieto sets up De Luna. De Luna gets it over. Coming back the other way is Davis. Lisa sets up Rodriguez. Dunlap just comes up to the net and throws it down. (16-22). Hale now trying to get her team back into this game. De Luna. Here's a setup for Dunlap. Dunlap gets that one in. Dunlap is getting the setup she wants and starting to get hot. Hell still serving. Gets that one over. Ramos is there. Set up for De Luna. De Luna gets it over. Dunlap flips it back. Ramos is there in the back row. Nieto setting up Garcia. Garcia trying to get it up. Lady Buffs find a hole in the back. And Coach Rubalcaba of the Lady Trojans wants a timeout as the Lady Buffs are inching their way back, but still down 18-22 in set 2. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back after this.
And fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the Blue Building and the Blue Shrimp Boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Fort Mansfield, Texas.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, Jagan's...
We're back after the Lady Trojan timeout as Coach Rubalcaba wanted to talk to her ladies and try to kill this momentum that the Lady Buffs have picked up here in set 2. At one point of the game in set 2, The Lady Trojans were up 9. So a little momentum stopper on that timeout. But Dunlap continues to play harder, but Ramos picks up that dig in that back row. Dunlap coming back. Ramos tries to dive, just can't get there in time. Well, what we can see here tonight is that the Lady Buffs game is going to revolve around Cherish Dunlap and trying to get the ball in her hands. Sheedy tries to get up and misses that one. Point and ball back to the Lady Trojans. Nieto sails that serve over nicely. Dunlap coming back, trying to keep playing. It's played and kept alive. Rodriguez cleans up that middle, and De Luna trying to go the other way. Dunlap slaps it over, De Luna right back. Rodriguez sets that one up for De Luna. Here's a setup for Dunlap. Nice dig by Ramos in the back. Coming back the other way, Rodriguez is there. Garcia tries to get that up, but Dunlap gets up and sends it right back. The Lady Buffs now down only 3. Dunlap with the serve. Here comes Garcia. Sheedy gets that over. Nieto's there. Rodriguez bumps it back. Balmer. That one goes in the net. Game point, Lady Trojans. (20-24) in set 2. Garcia trying to wrap this set up. Balmer's there. Nieto gets a quick one back over. Nieto's there. Ramos sets it up for Rodriguez. Rodriguez pumps it over. She picks up that one. And the Lady Trojans take set 2. Now we're all tied up 1-1. Get it into set 3. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back after this.
On over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. Jay Gonzalez.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Of wanting to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close. This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito. Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Here we go, ready for set 3 of tonight's game in Three Rivers, as the teams now are split 1-1 with a crucial game 3 coming up right now. And the Lady Trojans get on the board first. Thank you once again for tuning in to tonight's game on Real Sports Live. We've got you covered. Please like, share, comment. Facebook, YouTube. Rodriguez gets that ball back over. Play at the net. Garcia picks up the block. Malia Garcia will get up and play above the net. And there's nothing she likes more than to get a block there. Dunlap coming back the other way. Dunlap has been solid tonight for the Lady Buffs. Johnston as well at that outside position. That one goes out of bounds. Ramos, who was hot to begin set 2, gets that one over, but played nicely by the Lady Buffs. Tough play close to the net for the Lady Trojans. Point goes over to the Lady Buffs. I tell you, those plays at the net are really hard to judge. Garcia tries to get that one, but deflection goes out of bounds. Lady Buffs get to that. Bomer with the serve. Moreno's there to dig. Garcia trying to slap it over. Play off the net. Dunlap comes back with it. De Luna was there. Moreno pumps it back to the other side. Here's the setup for Dunlap. Dunlap trying to throw it down. Moreno's there for the dig. This one's set up for Johnston. Play at the net. Garcia's there, still alive. Garcia. Blocked by Dunlap in the middle. Both these teams trying to reach the next round. And it's going to take everything they have from both of them to make that happen tonight. Junior Jasmine Rodriguez, tonight's captain for the Lady Trojans, now with the serve. She gets that ace. Rodriguez. And that one's good. That one looks like it's not going to be playable. Rodriguez keeps it going for the Lady Trojans. Here comes Rodriguez, gets it to that back row. She's hit it to Bomer a couple of times in that spot. Comes off the hands wrong of the Lady Buffs as Rodriguez continues to roll. Up now, 3-7. And she gets that ace. Rodriguez has just been picking right there at Bomer. And she gets that one as Coach Dean calls a timeout. We'll be back after this.
A nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Coming out of the Lady Buffs timeout, we're ready to continue set 3 as Coach Dean tries to rally up her ladies to stop this rally here, and there's Dunlap, and she does that. Johnston now with the serve. Garcia trying to find that hole in the middle, but nice hustle by the Lady Buffs. Dunlap comes the other way. Moreno can't handle that one. (5-8) here in set 3. Jacqueline Lockhart watching tonight, rooting on the Utopia Lady Buffaloes. Ramos quick to pick that one up. Good hustle. Tough play. Ball goes out of bounds. Lady Trojans now up 4. Nieto doing the serving. Bomer's there. Plays that one nicely in that back row. That one sails deep out of bounds. Sub coming in for the Lady Buffs. Haley Perez gets into that back row. Nieto sends that one up. Nicely dug by the back. Dunlap trying to make something happen here, but Nieto lays it out there to keep it alive. That one falls. Miscommunication by the Lady Buffs as the Lady Trojans are now up 6. Nieto, Dunlap picks that up. Tough play off the hands. 5-12. Here's the setup for Dunlap. Close to the net. She throws that one down. Moore doing the serving for the Lady Buffs. Gets to that back row. Nieto's there to receive it. Tough play at the net. Couldn't get a hold of that one. Lily Moore once again serving. Sends that one long and out of bounds. Point and ball back to the Lady Trojans. Aaliyah Garcia serving, and she gets a nice serve and played well by that back row of the Lady Buffs. Dunlap set up nicely and gets that kill. Dunlap now with the serve. Set up for DeLuna. DeLuna falls short. That one goes into the net. 9-13 here in set 3. Lady Trojans up. Nieto there to receive that one. Ramos pushes it over, tries to find a hole. Nice play by the Lady Buffs to keep that alive. Both teams not going anywhere. DeLuna, here's the setup for Bomer. But the Lady Trojans are there. That one by DeLuna goes a little deep and out of bounds. Now the Lady Buffs down 3. Dunlap gets that one to go. DeLuna pushes it back. Dunlap's there. Here's the setup for Bomer. Bomer, Garcia. DeLuna pushes it back over. Here's a setup for Dunlap. Dunlap trying to throw it down. Garcia is there to meet it. That one goes out of bounds, and the Lady Trojans get that point. 10-14. Tough set 3. We're going to have a sub coming in for the Lady Buffs as Grace Hell comes into the game. So trying to fix the rotations now with the subs coming in. And we're ready to keep going here. Julissa De Luna, senior for the Lady Trojans at the service line. Ramos sets up Bella Rodriguez. That one falls a little short. 11-14. Real Sports Live bringing you this regional quarterfinal action. Region 4, Class 1A. Tough play there, not playable. As the Lady Buffs now within 2. Hell with the serve. Garcia digs that up. Rodriguez gets that back over. Bomer looking for the setup. Garcia lays out, keeps it alive. Ramos. Dunlap brings it back the other way. That's going to be tough to play. Rodriguez's ball goes out of bounds. 13-14. Hell serves this one. Nieto's there. And Bomer gets that kill. Now we're all tied up, 14-14. And the Lady Trojans want to talk this over. This is Real Sports Live. We're in set 3. We'll be back after this.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town.
Welcome back to our action coming out of the Lady Trojan timeout as the Lady Buffaloes have tied this up, but the Lady Trojans come out of their timeout and pick up the point. (14-15). Rotational sub coming in as Araceli Nieto checks into the game. Bella Rodriguez with the serve. Bomer coming up. Jasmine Rodriguez lays it all out, keeps that one alive. Garcia's there to meet that one. Jasmine Rodriguez going deep. It's tough as the Lady Buffs almost get that one. Just couldn't handle that. Came in a little too hot by Jasmine Rodriguez. Bella Rodriguez still at the service line. Cleans that one up. Dunlap is there. Play at the net. And there's a heads-up play by Ansley Davis as she finds the small window there in the middle of the Lady Trojan defense. 15-16, set 3. This will be a crucial set for each team. Ramos punches it over to that back row, picked up. Ramos, Dunlap is there. Garcia, play close to the net. Ramos brings it back. Davis, Bomer throws that one down as libero Perla Moreno couldn't get under that one. 16-16, I hope that you guys are sitting tight because we've got ourselves a good one here in Three Rivers. That one takes the fall as Davis, as I call those, the on the fence. Those are always tough to call. It can go either way, and that one just has the momentum to get over. Close play at the net. Balmer wins that challenge. 18-16. There's an ace. Ansley Davis has now given her team a 3-point lead. Davis. Ramos is there to stop that one. Rodriguez tries to flip that one back over, but goes a little short. Davis. Ramos is there to pick that one up nicely. Set up for Ramos. Ramos drops it back over, laid out by the Lady Buffs. And the Lady Buffs pick up that one. That's Dunlap. 21-16. As Ansley Davis has fought her team back and have taken the lead here in set 3. Davis punches that one over. DeLuna's there to receive it though. Bomer finds a gap in the Lady Trojan defense, and the Lady Buffs are now up 22-16. Davis once again with the serve. That one goes long, but played by the Lady Trojans. Ramos. Here's the setup for Johnston. Johnston goes a little too far out to the left, out of bounds, and point and ball comes back to the Lady Trojans. Ramos hoping to give her team a spark here. Johnston, that one stays in. Bomer at the service line. Rodriguez, there's Nieto, Garcia. Off the deflection, the Lady Buffs keep it in. Johnston, outside hitter. DeLuna's there. Rodriguez. Here's Dunlap, blocked by Garcia, but that one goes out of bounds. Game point, Lady Buffs. Tough played, and they get that one there as the Lady Buffs take set 3, 25-17, now up 2-1. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back after this.
In Harlingen.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, Jay Gonzalez injury attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. Jay Gonzalez.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the
Set 4 is on the way now as the Utopia Lady Buffs are up 2-1 in this regional quarterfinal matchup. But that one goes into the net, and the Lady Trojans are on the board. Ramos starts off the serving duties for the Lady Trojans. Dunlap coming the other way. Here's the setup for Rodriguez. Rodriguez bumps it over. Dunlap throws that one down off the deflection, and the Lady Buffs pick up that point. Dunlap has had a monster of a game for the Lady Buffs. Lady Buffs pick up that point. Johnston doing the serving for the Lady Buffs. Once again, thank you for tuning in to Real Sports Live. We're glad we could bring you tonight's matchup. Please like, share, comment, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. The Lady Buffs now find themselves up 3-1. Garcia picks up that serve. Garcia coming back the other way. She throws that one down, but picked up nicely by Moore. Johnson coming the other way. Tough play at the net. Lady Buffs now up 4-1. Johnson keep going. Johnston's serve falls short on that one. Ball end point. Over to the Lady Trojans as captain of the night, Jasmine Rodriguez, steps into the serving line. Here's the setup. Lady Trojans are there for that one. DeLuna punches it over. Davis for Dunlap. Dunlap throws it down, gets that kill. Sub coming in for the Lady Buffs as Bella Bounds steps into the game. Who's going to take over the serving duties? Bounds gets that one, Ramos is there. DeLuna. Nicely played by the back row. Coming back over. Nieto setting up Garcia. Garcia trying to go deep, and that one stays in. Garcia finds that deep right corner. Stays in bounce. Point. Lady Trojans. Nieto drops that one. Played. Here's Dunlap. Ramos digs that one nicely. Set up for DeLuna over Dunlap's hands. Dunlap trying to come back the other way. Gets that one. Went off the top of the net, but the power of Dunlap just got the momentum to go over. 6-3. Garcia. Good dig by the back row of the Lady Buffs. Dunlap sending that one. That one goes out of bounds. And here comes Garcia. We'll see if she can get on a row. Get in a roll here. She picked up that first one. That's a tough serve. Garcia, also one of the top servers for the Lady Trojans. So Coach Rubalcaba is happy to have her at the serving line right now. Ramos going at it at the net, but kept alive by the Lady Buffs. Set up for Ramos, but there's a block, and Ramos keeps it going. Bomber gets that one. Serving, Grace Hale for the Lady Buffs. Gets it to that back row. Rodriguez is there. Ramos taps it over. Ball kept alive. Nieto. Davis. Johnston tries to tap it. Rodriguez. Johnston keeps it alive. Here's the setup for Johnston. Johnston trying to throw it down. Garcia's there in the back. But a miscommunication by the Lady Trojans, and that one falls right in the middle. Just couldn't get there. And that serve goes a little too deep, out of bounds. That one goes short. Nine, 6 in set 4. Davis gets that ace. Davis got on a roll in set 3. It was extremely tough to pick up. Let's see what she does here. De Luna plays that one nicely. Set up. Bomer. Rodriguez slaps that one deep, and that one stays in. Close call, but Bella Rodriguez gets that one to fall. Bella Rodriguez gets it to that back row. The Lady Buffs are there. Johnston gets it over. Garcia reaches out, but they're going to call that one a carry. Correction on that score. Lady Buffs 11, Lady Trojans 7. Bomer. Tough play at the net. Nieto lays it all out to keep it alive. Here's the setup for Dunlap. Dunlap coming down and throws it down. Lady Buffs hold a 2-1 lead right now. And up 12-7. As Bomer gets that ace. Sub coming in for the Lady Trojans. Araceli Nieto now in the game. A little reset here for Bomer. Garcia picks that up. Nieto to Nieto. Dunlap. Attempt of a block. Deflection goes out of bounds. 14-7. Bomer to that back row. Moreno's there. Ramos gets that one over. Johnston. Moreno plays it. Nieto gets it over. They're going to set up Dunlap at the net again, and that's just too tough to handle. Once Dunlap gets a piece of that, it's coming in hot. Ramos, Dunlap, setting up Johnston now. Moreno plays that one. Nieto trying to keep it alive, and she does. Good hustle by the Lady Trojans. Dunlap. Lady Trojans want to call a timeout, try to figure out how they can control and contain Dunlap. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back after this.
And guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again.
Back to our action here after the Lady Trojan timeout as Coach Rubalcaba wanted to regroup her ladies. See if they can find an answer here and hopefully a stop. Garcia goes to that back row. Bomer is there. Here's a setup for Dunlap. Dunlap throws that down again. Thank you for tuning in to Real Sports Live. Bringing you tonight's regional quarterfinal matchup. Dunlap coming back. Ramos gets the deflection and Moreno keeps it alive. But here come the Lady Buffs. Johnston trying to throw that one down. Libero, Moreno's there though. Garcia now trying to throw that one down and she gets it. Ramos with the serve. Dunlap from the outside now, but Garcia's there for the block, and that one stays in. Let's see that one again. Ramos with the serve. Miscommunication by the Lady Buffs. As the Lady Trojans now only down 7. In set 2, Ramos went for about 9 straight and hoping to find that luck again. Moreno pumps that one back over. Here's the setup for Dunlap in the middle. Dunlap gets it. Lady Trojans set that one up. Hale gets that one back over. Rodriguez. Garcia. Kept alive by the back row. Hale. Nieto pushes it over, but Dunlap tries to slap it back. Nieto's there. Good play by both teams. Ramos picks up Dunlap's shot. Rodriguez. Bomer's there, setting up. Dunlap once again. Hard to handle. Lady Buffs up 19-10. Real Sports Live, bringing you tonight's matchup. Thank you for tuning in. Here's a setup for Dunlap. There's a big block by Garcia. The battle in the middle. Dunlap and Garcia going toe to toe. Dunlap gets it over off the fingertips of Rodriguez. 20-11. Bella Bounds, serving. Ramos is there. Nieto trying to keep it in, but that one goes a little too far. Set 4. Lady Buffs up 21-11. Ramos, play at the net. Going back and forth, tough. 22-11. Bounds with the serve. Ramos is there to clean it up. Dunlap pushes it back over. Rodriguez keeps it up. Dunlap in that back row. She gets that one to fall. 23-11. Bounds. And that one goes a little too far right and goes out of bounds. Nieto gonna try to make something happen here for the Lady Trojans. Picks up that. Nieto still at the serve. Dunlap picked up by Rodriguez. Rodriguez trying to find a little gap there, but adjustments are made to keep it alive. Set up for Bella Rodriguez. Still alive. Relentless play by both sides. Ramos. Nieto pushes it over, trying to find a hole. Off the deflection, and the Lady Buffs get that one. They're at game point, 24-13. Set 4, 24-13. Lady Buffs up. Rodriguez gets under that one. Garcia bumps it over. Set up for Bomer. Off the fingers, hits the net. And that'll do it. Utopia Lady Buffs win the regional quarterfinal round here. Region 4. And what a great game we had here tonight. And a great season for the San Bernardino Lady Trojans. Comes to an end tonight as the Utopia Lady Buffaloes will face the winner of Fayetteville or Austin Trevoli in the next round in the regional semis. We want to thank Three Rivers High School for hosting tonight's game and being gracious hosts to Real Sports Live. And we want to thank all the viewers tonight who tuned in to tonight's game. Thank you for supporting your teams as well as supporting Real Sports Live. Everyone have yourself a great night. Be safe on the roads. And we will see you at the next one. Real Sports Live